everyone. Welcome back to the Weekly Bees and our special series here with the master of change himself, the change engineer, Garry Sanderson. We have another topic this week, and it was something that I was reading through. Last week we spoke about collaborative performance, but this time it's about, you make reference to something in the book, which is the gap between the whiteboard and the reality in terms of what people are dealing with. So can you explain that a little bit for us?
So consultants or facilitators might recognize this symptom where you work with a group, you've had some fun, you've got some great stuff captured, actions, strategic priorities on the whiteboard, on the post-its, in the report. Everybody's fired up, absolutely committed to achieve these goals, and everybody leaves the room, and then absolutely nothing happens. And and I'm being maybe slightly facetious, but that's often the case. You don't get the traction on whatever the group decided to do. So why might that be? Well, my sort of view is that there's sort of two worlds that are existing here. Firstly, you've got workshop world. Everybody's stepped away from the day job. They've stepped away from the distractions. They've elevated their thinking. They've had some space to think, and they've captured that thinking. And in the moment, they're fully committed to achieving that. Then they walk out the room, and by the following Monday morning, they're just back at their desk or wherever they would have been, and nothing has changed. And they're assaulted by the tyranny of the here and now, the distractions, emails, the immediate pressures. And that's what takes over and takes precedence, as it always does. And this is a leadership challenge to elevate their own thinking and that of their team back up to the level that they were at when they were in that workshop, to ensure that you remain focused on that goal. Because if you set out a 5-year strategic goal, if you don't take a step towards that goal every day for 5 years, you're not going to get there. And often the goal was just like any other New Year's resolution, and it's done by February the 2nd.
Yeah, fantastic, great. So if you're out there and you're having your team meetings, your catch-up days, your away days, if you want truly revolutionary collaborative performance, make sure whatever you put on that whiteboard, you've also got some actions that you can follow when you get back into the whole humdrum of work and all those emails and everything else. Thanks very much for that, guys. Really appreciate that. And again, love to see your comments below. Come and get the book. Speak to us if you want a copy. We'll send you a copy as well. See you next week on Gaz the Change Engineer and the Weekly Bees.